Hey everybody, happy Monday. I haven't gone live in my pink grapefruit oils page on Facebook in a while, so I thought I would try this. I'm trying to change things up, see what works best. Hopefully some of you guys will catch this live. If not, you guys can check out the replays. So today I'm here. I got my April Essential Rewards box, my wellness box, on Friday, but I wanted to wait until today to open and show you. It's a good one. And first, if you guys don't know what Essential Rewards is, it's basically a customized monthly box that Young Living offers. It's almost like an auto ship. Well, I don't want to say auto ship. It's better than an auto ship program. So I love to buy all my products through Young Living because I know the quality is good, and I have ditched and switched almost everything in my house, and I just feel so confident that my family is getting the best products, and we are not overloading our systems with toxic stuff. So let me tell you a little about why Essential Rewards is so good. Young Living is not just about essential oils, you guys. We have so many other things. So, for example, when you join Essential Rewards, you can start and quit at any time. That's the best thing. There's no committed contract and a big penalty if you stop, okay? So, here's the great thing about it. You get points back to get free products. So the points are basically like dollar value. You're getting dollar value for the points. Then you can buy free stuff. You can accumulate them and buy like a big bulk, or you can just buy a little at a time. And then they also raise the percentage of points the longer you're on Essential Rewards. So for months 1 through 3, you get 10% back on your ER order, okay? From months 4 through 24, you get 20% back from your purchase. And then after 24 months, that's what I'm on, you get 25% back of your order. That is amazing. I know there is no other company that I know that gives you 25% back of your order. So you're basically getting stuff for free and getting more stuff for free. Also, let's see, I don't want to forget anything. They give you loyalty gifts. So after 3 months, you get a free 5 ml peppermint. After 6 months, you get a free thieves oil. And then after 9 months, you get such an amazing roll-on Breathe Again. I love that one. And then after 12 months, you get an exclusive loyalty blend oil only available through the Essential Rewards program. Okay. And then after that, it just starts over again. You also get reduced shipping. And you only need to do a minimum of 50 PV. PV means product value, which is usually equivalent to the dollar value. Sometimes it's not when it's not a consumable product or something that you can use. Like diffusers are not full product value. So it's like a no-brainer to be on Essential Rewards. Okay, so think about it. If Target gave you 25% back on your purchases, wouldn't you just go crazy over that? It's the same thing. You also have an option of doing a set price of shipping if you want to save on shipping. We have a program called YL Go, but I'll talk about that. If you're interested, you can message me. Okay, so let me tell you about everything that I got this month. These are products that I use all the time. My family uses all the time, so we are constantly replenishing and restocking these items. Okay, so this month, let's start with the kids. We got Kids Sense Mighty Pro. This is a prebiotic probiotic supplement, and my kids love this because it tastes like pixie sticks. You basically it's like a powder form, and they just down it. It's so good, and it's so good for them. Now, probiotics are important to take, but you also need to take a prebiotic. Prebiotic is you're fertilizing the soil before you take the actual probiotic, which will have like maximum effects if you take both. So we always get these. I take them too sometimes. Okay, and then we always restock on Kids Sense Mighty Vites. Now, why do I prefer this over a regular multivitamin? Well, if you guys Google children's multivitamins, you will see some scary stuff in the ingredients, and I want something that is pure and good for them. And what I found, even for me, is whole food based multivitamins and supplements feel better on my system. For some reason, I feel really nauseous when I just get the other stuff, but when it's whole food based and it's with good quality ingredients, I feel much better. So the girls take 3 to 4 of these daily, and I feel like it just keeps them above the wellness line. Okay, then my girls always use the Kids Sense bath gel and the Kids Sense shampoo. My older daughter actually is starting to transition over to the adult line, but my younger daughter loves this, and it just smells really good. I actually like the smell of these better than some of the adult products. So sometimes I'll use this as well. Shampoo and bath gel. And somebody asked me what you do for conditioner. They use the regular adult conditioner, or sometimes we'll just make like a leave-in conditioner spray. That is in my Instagram feed, or if you're in the Fern Flora product group, there's a recipe in there that I shared. Okay, and then for me, I love the Copaiba Vanilla Shampoo and Conditioner. To save, and because I noticed that it's a little bit thick, I like to pour out half of it and then fill it up with water and then shake it up, and then it lasts a lot longer and it does the job. When you're switching over from the store-bought shampoo with like I think they're called lauryl sulfates, to a non-toxic shampoo and conditioner, your body needs time to get used to it. So in the beginning, you may think like, ugh, my hair is not really getting cleaned. It's because you have to basically detox all the toxins out of it, and then this will start working really well. So give it some time, be patient. In the meantime, while that's all happening, you may have to wash your hair twice. With the shampoo twice. And then I promise you, your hair will start feeling really, really soft and really nice. Okay, next. So I have switched all of my makeup products to Savvy Minerals, and a lot of people don't realize how much we're putting on our faces that are filled with toxins, and you don't want that. It goes through your skin, and it basically is very, very hard on your system. So slowly start changing those things out as well. I always use the misting spray when I use the foundation, because the consistency of the foundation, it's so much better with this misting spray. So if you're using the foundation, you have to get this. So what I do is I take the makeup brush and I spray it on, and then I tap and swirl and then apply my foundation, and it just makes the consistency really, really smooth and nice. And the great thing about Savvy Minerals is that as the day goes on, it looks better and better. And I just noticed like how dewy my skin is, and I realize why it's like this. I'm actually really loving the way my skin looks. I went back to using my Glow Serum every night, and I actually noticed a difference now. I will share the recipe in one of the other posts. I will post something this week. I'm actually really surprised, pleasantly surprised. I forgot how well it works. Okay, anyways, going on. Purification. Purification is my favorite oil for all the stinky stuff. Citrus Fresh is another great one, but I love Purification as well. It's so effective. If you have cooked like fish or something really smelly and your house just smells, I want you to put 4 drops of Purification and 4 drops of Citrus Fresh in the diffuser, and your house will smell so much better. If you have smelly diaper pails, take a cotton ball and put a couple drops of Purification and put it in there. If you have stinky shoes, take a cotton ball, take a couple drops of this and put the cotton balls in overnight. That smell will go away. You can also sprinkle baking soda with the Purification. If you have dogs and you have carpet, I like to make like a carpet powder with Purification and baking soda. Leave it for a couple hours and vacuum it right up. There's so many things you can do with this. It's so good. And there is an emotional component to this oil. If you deal with anger, this is a great oil to use. You take a couple drops, dilute it with the squirt of carrier oil and apply it over the liver area, because the liver is where you store anger. Didn't know that, right? Okay, then White Angelica. White Angelica you can only get through Essential Rewards, and this is one of my favorite. I know I say that all the time with the emotional oils, but it is. I have like top 5 emotional oils, but this is really one of my favorites because it's supposed to ward off negative energy, keep a positive attitude. I like to put a couple drops and then rub it on my shoulders. Make sure it's covered because it is, I think it's called phytosensitive. I think that's what it's called. Basically, you should not be out in the sun for 12 hours or expose yourself to the sun with this. So put it somewhere where you will not, where it's covered, like over your heart. If you're wearing a short sleeve shirt, just on your shoulders. It's also really great for sleep support, but I personally love it for emotional support. It's really, really good. Okay, a new one I'm trying this month is Inspiration. So I love the book by, I think it's Carolyn Mine. It's a book about all the essential oils for emotional healing. And this one kept coming up on certain issues that I deal with, and I didn't have this one. So I'm excited to try it. I'll tell you what's in it. So if you want to know how to use this oil, or if you want to know the ingredients, there's this little thing that says peel here, and let me do it right now. And then it just opens up and it tells you exactly what's in there. So this one has cedarwood, black spruce, myrtle, coriander, royal Hawaiian sandalwood, frankincense, bergamot, vetiver, ylang-ylang, and geranium. Really, really, really awesome oils for grounding and emotional support. So I'm just gonna open it up so I can smell it. It smells so beautiful. Okay, so that's a new one. Okay, now I think everything else is free this month. I'll start off with this one. So this month it's a promotional item. It's free for all Essential Rewards orders. It's called the Cool Azul Pain Relief Cream. It actually comes in a tube, but this one is 10 single-use packets. I actually might give some of these away for you guys to try. It's basically, since it's an over-the-counter product, I can say pain relief cream. It's basically like your natural Tiger Balm or your natural Icy Hot or Bengay. If you have any kind of pain, muscle pain or joint pain, this is a good one to apply. Okay, now let me get the April promos and tell you the right information. This month, if you spend 100 PV on Essential Rewards, they will give you 10 Essential Rewards points. Now, what does that mean? Well, that means you're basically getting like $10 worth of credit. You can buy whatever you want with that. So that's an awesome deal. This month, if you spend 190 PV, I'm so excited because it's really good. You get a 5 ml bottle of vetiver. Vetiver is like, when you smell it, it's like a campfire. When I first smelled this, I was like, whoa, this is not something that I want to apply. But let me tell you, within minutes of applying it, I noticed a really, really huge change in my anxious feelings because when I bought this, I had heard a lot of things about supporting emotions, and it just really grounded me and kept me super calm. This oil is a huge oil to use for people that need focus support. I want you to Google vetiver and read the research on it, on certain types of things for focus and concentration. This one has a lot of research on it. So Google it and you will be amazed. Okay, so vetiver, also if you diffuse it with Stress Away, it smells like toasted marshmallows on a campfire site. So this is what you do. If you're like me and the smell is not the best to you, you're just going to take a drop and rub it on the bottoms of your feet. Another tip for this is a very, very thick oil. I think it's the thickest oil that I own. It's almost like molasses. So a trick you do is just put it in your pocket, put it in your bra, let it warm up, and then it will not be as thick. So just be patient with it. It will take a while to drop, but it is worth everything if you are looking for emotional support, grounding support, and focus support. Okay, the next free oil, if you spend $190, this is a new one for me, is Clary Sage. Clary Sage is all about the hormone support. So this oil is actually plant-based phytoestrogens. This is not the bad estrogen. It's not the ones in the household products that are toxic. This is really good for people that are dealing with their monthly cycle. If you need to regulate your hormones, really good. It also smells really good if you diffuse with orange or patchouli. So let me smell this one too, because I don't have this one. Yes, it's very, very, it's almost like a fruity yet musky. I don't know. I can't really explain it, but just know it's good for women. Okay, next one. This month, if you spend $250 on Essential Rewards or a quick order, so the ER Points and Clary Sage are Essential Rewards only promotions. But if not, you can get vetiver, Clary Sage, and the 10 ER Points if you're on Essential Rewards, and then I always restock on these. These were actually on my Essential Rewards order, but I was able to take them off because they're free this month. Lemon, a big bottle of lemon, 15 ml. We go through this so much in our house because I make so many things with this. I put this in my water daily. It's the best to use for wood butter. I have a lot of wood and I like to just make sure it's hydrated and it doesn't dry up, and there's a lot of lemon. Lemon, you can get like the gunk out or any kind of marker or sticky stuff. Okay, it comes right out. So we use this a lot. Tangerine. Tangerine is really good for mood support, and it is a wonderful oil that you can use for part of the Anthropologie diffuser blend. You can either do orange or tangerine, but tangerine smells so good with it too. It's all about like happiness and calming nervousness and reducing sad feelings. This is a really good one to diffuse or apply topically. Okay. Now, if you spend 300 PV this month, you get everything that I mentioned, plus this is like, this one is so good. Okay. You get the 4-pack of the lavender bath bombs. So dreamy. If you've had a hard day and you need a bath, pop these in and they smell so good. Okay, you also get, this has never been a promo item, so I'm so excited. You get Dreamcatcher. Dreamcatcher is everything, you guys. There's so many things that you can support with this. Okay, first, let me get the thing for Dreamcatcher. Okay, so this is great for sleep support. Every time I actually diffuse or apply this topically at night, I like to switch up my sleep support oils. I get the most wonderful dreams. I don't know what it is, but I do. A lot of people like to use this if they have night terrors. Adults get night terrors too, and children get night terrors. This is a great one to use if you have that. If you want to calm those down. It's also really good for dreaming big. It protects you from negative thoughts and just like focusing on your dreams. Okay. The last tier, you get everything that I talked about, and then you get goldenrod. Goldenrod is a seasonal oil. It doesn't come out all the time, but it's a special one because it's a great oil to use in the bedroom, but let me tell you what else it's good for. It's a great springtime blend. You can diffuse it with your clary sage and tangerine, and it smells really, really springy. But use this with ylang ylang in the bedroom. That's all I'm going to say about that. So I hope this was helpful. Oh, I forgot. Did I talk about gratitude? This is when I got to sort of, I'm going to send some of the gratitude rollers out to special people on my team. But anyways, I hope that was helpful. I can't wait to see what other people got on their essential rewards. And I hope you got some ideas from this. And if you have any questions, please message me. I'd be more than happy to answer them. Bye, guys.